Hello and welcome to my channel. I have another question, and the question is, what are the Ten Commandments? The Ten Commandments, also known as the Decalogue, are 10 laws in the Bible that God gave to the nation of Israel shortly after Exodus from Egypt. The Ten Commandments are essentially a summary of the 613 commandments contained in the Old Testament law. The first 4 commandments deal with our relationship with God. The last 6 commandments deal with our relationship with one another. The 10 commandments are recorded in the Bible in Exodus chapter 20 verse 1 to 17 and Deuteronomy chapter 5 verse 6 to 2 and Deuteronomy chapter 5 verse 6 to 21 and are as follows. You shall have no other gods before me. This command is against worshipping any god other than the one true God. All other gods are false gods. You shall not make for yourself an idol, in the form of anything in heaven above or on earth beneath or in the waters below. You shall not bow down to them or worship them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sin of the parents to the 3rd and 4th generation of those who hate me, but showing love to 1,000 generations of those who love me and keep my commandments. This command is against making an idol, a visible representation of God. There is no image we can create that can accurately portray God. To make an idol to represent God is to worship a false god. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God, for the Lord will not hold anyone guiltless who misuses his name. This is a command against taking the name of the Lord in vain. We are not to treat God's name lightly. We are to show reverence to God by only mentioning him in respectful and honoring ways. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the 7th day is a Sabbath to the Lord your God. On it you shall not do any work, neither you nor your son or daughter, nor your male or female servant, nor your animals, nor any foreigner residing in your towns. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea and all that is in them, but he rested on the 7th day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. This is a command to set aside the Sabbath, Saturday, the last day of the week, as a day of rest dedicated to the Lord. Honor your father and your mother, so that you may live long in the land of your Lord. So that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. This is a command to always treat one's parents with honor and respect. You shall not murder. This command against the premeditated murder of another human being. You shall not commit adultery. This is a command against having sexual relations with anyone other than one's spouse. You shall not steal. This is a command against taking anything that is not one's own, without the permission of the person to whom it belongs. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. This is a command prohibiting testifying against another person falsely. It is essentially a command against lying. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or his male or female servant, his ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. This is a command against desiring anything that is not one's own. Coveting can lead to breaking one of the commandments listed above: murder, adultery, and theft. If it is wrong to do something, it is wrong to desire to do that same something. Many people mistakenly look at the 10 Commandments as a set of rules that, if followed, will guarantee entrance into heaven after death. In contrast, the purpose of the 10 Commandments is to force people to realize that they cannot perfectly obey the law, and are therefore in need of God's mercy and grace. Despite the claims of the rich young ruler in Matthew chapter 19 verse 16, no one can perfectly obey the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments demonstrate that we have all sinned and are therefore in need of God's mercy and grace, available only through faith in Jesus Christ? Thank you for listening to this question, and I'll see you next time.